Hey, Emily. What? Welcome, everybody. It's Tuesday. We're gonna do things and take over Tuesday. That's what we're doing. I forgot what day it was and what we were doing today. This is my friend Sean here. Sean Goshi is the newest employee here at the shop. You've seen him on a couple of videos, and today's going to be his first live. Be ready. Guys, say nice, mean things like you always do to everyone on the internet. He'll love reading back on those comments later. Now, welcome. We have Sean with us today. We're going to be doing a big Eastman unboxing. Trent, of course, is running cameras. Jason is going to be doing our hosting because Hinckley doesn't want to be here. She's here for right now, but she's got to leave.
Can I get you to send a thing?
Do what?
Can I get you to send a thing?
I don't know how to send a thing.
Jason, will you send a thing already?
What am I supposed to do?
Command Central. Hey, guys, Jason and I think we talked about this before. There's a new rig. We're getting ready for NAMM, all the live stuff. Jason's got so many cool antennas. Look at these antennas. Look, they're butterflied.
She yelled at me.
Do they have to be at a certain angle?
Stop touching. Get the heck away from me. There's a little bit of weird noise on my microphone, guys, so don't mind that. But
what is it, Jay?
I don't know. It's some sort of radio interference. It's these antennas, apparently.
Turn them again.
Shut up, John. You shouldn't have touched them. If you hadn't touched them, we'd been fine.
We're creating some sort of weirdness. Anyway, welcome. We're going to be unboxing a lot of cool stuff. I've got some brand new instruments coming that have never been seen before. Some instruments that have been seen before.
I sent it. I did.
They're fighting. Jason.
Then why are you yelling at me? All right. I'm sending the correct thing.
I love having the two of them work together.
She might as well just have done this.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Welcome, Jason.
Can I start over?
Tell us about what's going on today in the life of...
Well,
you got filming all day. We had to do
it's been busy today.
Yeah, we had to do bonus filming today, and now we're doing the live of Takeover Tuesday with my friend Sean, who is a very accomplished guitar player, good fella, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Let's shout out some people here.
Shout them out, Jason.
Jennifer! We got Jennifer M, 1940, Hal, HD, 28BG, 42 TGM.
Everybody is now going to put in their name their favorite guitar.
Jake Weber's here, Timothy Brawley, Swabavet. I don't know if I say that right, but
that's not
I don't mind to say it.
You're not supposed to. Not out loud.
Crafty Tress is here. Kenneth Hockey. Ted C56 is here. Lefty Bob 28.
Lefty Bob.
He's got a British flag, so I'm assuming he's from the
UK?
No, Greenland. Janet Balsamo.
Antarctica.
VS Prince is here, John.
Hey, I know Vince.
Vincey's here. Who else is here, John? Nancy Fox, 6902. LL Duchesne Studios is here.
Ooh.
We know L.
Yep.
Bar E9W is here. Nancy Fox. I think I already said that. Let's catch up. Let's get there. Mandrews 0513. That's pretty good. They're here. Mike DEA 6112. He said something bad about our internet service. He said he lived here in Springfield and the Hillbilly internet services were bad.
Yeah.
We were late because we had some audio issues, but that's okay. We're working on it.
We got it fixed.
Tex is here. We're going to catch up. If I skip your name, I'm sorry. Don Curtis is here, John.
Cool.
All right. Here we are. Almost it. Yep. Otto's here. Otto made us some awesome lasagna.
I think that was a lasagna. I couldn't
think
tell.
so. I'm going to call it lasagna.
It just had J-Run on it.
Michael 2X is here. Jake Weber. Let's see here. See, there's a question on yet. Everybody says, hi, Sean.
Hello.
He looks a bit more like Randy Rhodes.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't know what that means.
Can I look like Brad Pitt instead?
Yes, there is a weird background noise, Gerb. I understand, Gerb. There's a weird I told you that there would be today. I can't get rid of it. It's either that or you don't hear me at all.
I'd rather not hear you, Jay.
Text says, Luke, don't touch, question mark. I don't know what that means. Mom, he's touching me. Stop touching me. I don't know what that means.
No.
Don't touch my butterflies.
Oh, my.
Somebody says the aliens. Hal says the aliens are making
It was
the noise.
because we
which
were
it is.
touching the antennas, Jake.
Oh, what you know. All right, so first question that's real. Donald Curtis says, what type of player performer chooses slope shoulder dread versus square shoulder dread?
Usually, slope shoulder dreads have been known for singers, songwriters, strummers. Less lead work, but some. I would also say acoustic rock, slope dreads. What do I see? I mean, it's been country music, folk music. Honestly, slope dreads are. It's when you're wanting a little bit more power and note distinction, where a square shoulder dread tends to pay off a little bit better.
Mike, I disagree with you. I am being whimsical. I had whimsical this morning, and then John just ran it out of me. If you had to work with this person...
No, it's you.
All right.
I didn't run out of you. I left because I needed food.
Why are you in this room and not in the new one in the store? Tex asks. That's because we got some Eastman's to unbox, Tex, and we didn't want to carry them all next door.
Yeah, there's like 30 instruments here.
Tinfoil hats all around from Michael. Swabbed vet.
Hey, Jay, what kind of socks you wearing?
Regular ones.
Oh, Sean,
Same
what kind of
ones
socks
I've
you
worn.
wearing?
Also regular.
Any cool? Nothing cool?
No.
He's just
boring.
straight white socks.
Y'all, it's Scooby-Doo day. Look at this. A little bit of Scooby.
Well, those are awesome.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Mike Hughes is here, guys, from Middleton, Virginia.
all right. I just had to say socks.
Michael Davis is here from Illinois. Let's see. Is there another question?
No.
B Squared's welcoming us from Pennsylvania. It said, yeah, Otto said yes, this was lasagna.
Okay.
With some balsamic drizzle in the shape of
TAS.
J-Run.
J-Run.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, I disagree with this comment. I don't like you now, Brooks. I'm in Virginia. You said, finally someone with hair on the TAS team.
Whoa, hey, wait.
First of all, Trent has tons of hair, so you guys...
Just all
I
over
have
his
hair,
neck.
it's just not on my head.
Yeah, trust me. Jason had photos of his trip. Y'all, he doesn't need
I'm
a
afraid.
shirt. He's got or a sweater. He definitely
afraid.
doesn't need a sweater. He's got
You know what?
enough woolen.
If you don't like it, don't look. Ask John. Peter Johnston wants to know, what strings for my Eastman E6D TC, please? Just one
E6D?
of the new string. He
You know-
listed a new string.
You know, my slope shoulder dread is the only guitar I run lights on. Everything else I run mediums. And I actually switched. I originally only put mediums on it, and then I was like, man, it's just not quite doing what I think it should do. So maybe it's because of the short scale. I don't know what it is, but that's the only guitar. My E10 SSV is the only guitar I run 12s on, and right now I'm running the XS Phosphor Bronze lights on it. That's my go-to for the slope shoulders.
All right.
Try that. See what you think.
There you go. I don't like... How do we bump somebody off this live stream? Jerb stated they'd rather not hear me, just the guitars.
See? Told you.
Rude.
I knew it was coming.
Text, we've already answered why we're in this room. He keeps shouting. Now he's shouting with exclamation points
Well,
in all caps.
you got to realize Jason
Text-
takes a while to read to catch up. We're almost
Text,
caught up
we
to
are
live.
opening Eastman guitars, and we're over here now.
Are we going to start doing that?
No. Tress has a question for you, John.
Tress,
if you have
yep.
two of the same model carbon fiber guitars, do they sound the same, or will they vary?
Believe it or not, and I think you've found this too, there is some variance. I've been surprised. I think it's less than some of the wood guitars, but there's definitely variance, and it has to do with the process. It has to be the amount of
Well, there's
epoxy.
fibers.
Well, the amount of epoxy also that pours and soaks into the carbon fiber weave cloth. I think there's going to be some various differences.
Well, there's also fibers.
Yeah.
And fibers. Thank you, Jay. I'm glad you were.
It's just like wood, right?
Yes.
Some of them lay thicker, and
I would say they're more consistent than a lot of
Yeah.
guitars, especially in mass-produced numbers. Obviously, as we know, the more boutique / smaller numbers of acoustic guitars get built, the more consistent they are because they're able to kind of, deal with the variances. There's more mass-produced being done in carbon fiber instruments, So there's probably a little bit more variance. I bet if we get into an area where they're only building a few, maybe they're able to kind of.
All right.
Shape them a little
Two
more.
more questions.
I think so.
Thoughts on ERA, Martin ERA strings era?
I haven't got to try them yet. Honestly, I've got them here. Honestly, haven't been able to try them yet. It's the new thin core strings that are coated for them, and I'm really curious to see what they're going to be like. I know
I
we
had
got
3
the
questions.
Jason Isbell ones, and they're a special gauge.
Man, this is rapid fire. You gotta move on. He hasn't tried them yet. Sorry. Are you getting any new Loudon guitars on the floor anytime soon?
I was supposed to have a meeting with Loudon and Nam. They're not coming, so sometime soon.
Oh, Dave Harp's on here, and he'd like to hear more Jason and no guitars. Thank you, Dave. I agree. One last question. Anybody ask this question after this? You will no longer be answered. You'll be dead to us. Best mahogany dread for Bluegrass Gospel under 10K, preferably around 5.7. I have 5 nice guitars on my 2025 D18 standard sounds the best. This is Michael Davis.
It's a no-brainer in my opinion. It's the 1940, Bedell 1940.
And you're coming in the low side of that 6.
Yeah, it's what, 5290?
Yep.
I think that's to me the most powerful mahogany dread out right now. Followed closely, in my opinion, by BG42T. I love that
under
guitar.
the 10 grand, and even just above the 7, you've got the authentic.
D18 Authentic Age was going to be my number 3 spot. Yep. Honestly, those are my three. I mean, if you're truly after just a true vintage guitar, and that's what you're trying to do, go with the D18 Authentic Aged. I do think it makes a difference.
Huge difference.
Oh, huge difference in tone. And then,
but he's got a 25 D18, which is the new. So you might as well just get something different flavored, right?
I'm saying go with a 1940.
Save the money.
I think we've got a 3/4 over there, don't we, right now?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think we got a 1 in stock, a 1 3/4 in stock right now.
Have you ever done posted footage of the Eastman factory? I lied and I asked this question. They didn't realize they make different instruments before today. Bar, we have not been to the factory, but we're planning on it in the near future. We'll be making a trip over there. So no, we haven't. There's very few videos of the factory. There's 1 or 2 on the internet if you look for them.
Yep. We're going to be going,
all right.
Hopefully this, for the 26th season, we're supposed to be going over there sometime and filming that, and also kind of working on some cool projects that the Acoustic Shop has in store for you in for Eastman guitars, and as well our mandolins as well too. So there's some really neat things on its way. So you know what we're here to talk about?
Yep.
We're here to talk about unboxing some guitars. Sean, like I said, is here. Here's what we're doing. We have now got this tied in. Are we doing this on the website too? Is it on there live? Or no?
Yes and no. Okay. So the category is currently set to give you double points. We don't have specific products up yet because some of these haven't been put up yet.
Are we broadcasting on the webpage?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Yes, we are. I think
she just got it going? Okay.
I think she got it going.
All right, here's what's going. There is a broadcast on our website right now. We're probably not going to have the links to some of these items that we're going to have because some of them haven't been built yet. But it doesn't matter because we're doing an Eastman unboxing. We're trying out our new reward system. And the first one today is now through Saturday, we're going to be doing double reward points on Eastman products, including this batch of restocks. Some of these things we haven't seen for quite a long time. So we're going to be unboxing a whole series of some of these. What I'm going to do, which seems to work best on this, is I'm going to tell you some of the things that here. We're going to let you guys request what you want to see first, and then me and Sean are going to go through them one at a time, kind of show off some of them. So I'm going to tell you what is here. We'll start with this E10 00 SSV. That is a varnish finish. That is good to see. If you want to read some of those tags while I'm doing this, you can tell us what you see. We got an EU1S soprano.
Got an E2OM.
Ooh, there we go. PCH1 OM Classic. E100 SS.
E1.
Bassman is still up there, guys. They're just stuck it
SS.
on it's on the bass over there. Everybody's commenting because we moved Bassman.
Yeah, we got
It's on
smart.
the bass now.
It's on
John was
purpose.
standing in front of it. I just moved him just now before.
AC 630 SB.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
Sunburst.
good one. Jumbo Sunburst. That'll be awesome. This is an AC 822 CE. That's gonna be a first for Sean right there. I guarantee he's never seen one of those.
1 EP.
Oh yeah, E1Ps. What? Those are gonna be cool. I think we got 2 of those in, which is great to see those finally back in. Here's something that is showing up that hasn't been here in a long time. E8D TCs. So we got 2 of those. I know for a fact that came in. We got came in the Bourgeois. We do have the Touchstone Country Boy in an OM that has made its way in. E10D TC.
AC 822 CE.
Touchstone D Signature Dreadnought. Another E20 OM. MD 305 octave, so it'd be MDO 305. Another one of the 8Ds. There is a cool Atkin in here. She was supposed to get me a couple of Bouchers that haven't showed up yet. And then I know there's a Bourgeois M50BT and a few other things scattered in here. So Jason, tell me what they want to hear about.
Bar E9 wants a double SSV.
Ooh, all right. These
Tex
are cool.
is asking any E40s.
No, I haven't seen any E40s. I think we got Dreads in right now, but no OMs. I think they're in stock. I think, isn't there a Sunburst over there right now? Yeah. Sean has to always tell me what we have in stock. He knows more than I do. Oh, look at that. I love these little guitars. The varnish finishes are cool. They sound great. As you all know, it is a violin varnish, a hand rubbed. Has the wear and tear look to it, so you have some of that wear. It's not really distressed, but sort of has a little bit of that distressed type of more case rash kind of look to it. And then again, mahogany. Look at the figured mahogany on that in a chevron pattern. Oh, we got a mic. Let's put it on here. Let's see what it ends up like. I got a new clip Jason gave me to clip it to my pants, which is always a weird thing to tell somebody. Yeah, I clipped this to my pants. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I don't know if you know that or not.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. Let me get a pick because I know I'm not going to do so great on the finger picking style here. Launching stuff. Sean, if you were to play a LOO, what would you play? I'm going to hand you this pack. You can do what you want. Do a little messing around on that. I'll start opening up something
Let's
else cool.
see.
You can have a stool here.
All right, let's see here. Well, Dance With Me by the Orleans is one of my favorite finger picking songs to play. Let's see here. Man, this thing is gorgeous. Maybe just a little bit of dust in the wind.
Put the mic in his way. Killer. Good job,
This
man.
guitar is fantastic.
I can see that being your kind of style all the way there.
I really like the smaller body shapes because it's easier for me to reach over and it just fits my vibe a little bit better.
I can see that. E1P in here right now. This is, again, this was issued last year, and then we had a hard time getting him in stock for a little while here now, and finally got him back in. So none of the deluxes, but we do have the E1P. Goes in that case right there. And this one is, as we know, a Sitka spruce top, Shoppe back and sides. Killer little guitars. I think these ones price out at $5.99 if I remember right. $6.99. $6.99. Good news for all you folks watching today. Eastman has not raised their prices and is not planning a price change for 2026. They did have some changes that had to happen in 2025, but this is definitely not the case. So we do have an E1P Classic, Shoppe back and side, satin finish, like I said before, spruce top in the parlor or single O size. Does have the slot through peg head. Again, if you're unfamiliar with Eastman stuff, they always have the volute, even if they are a mahogany guitar, and I think that's always a classy little add-on. So, what next, Jay? I think he fell asleep in there.
No,
That's what happened.
everybody's wanting the Atkin,
All right, we'll get to the
but
Atkin.
we have a request for an E8D.
Let's do that.
Tex
That's
wants to
what
know
I'm-
what's in the white case.
The white case.
I don't
Oh,
know
that
what
was a
means.
custom guitar that's on consignment. It's the one with the horse and all that stuff, I believe, that we have.
Horse with no name.
It's pretty close to that. It's a crazy, crazy guitar. It's on the website. Is this an E8D?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's set it right here. So this has been one of Eastman's more popular models, and it's been really hard to get any of the guitars from Eastman that have Sitka spruce tops, and which is wild because this almost looks like an Addy top. That's non-TC'd, but obviously it is. So it's going to be a Sitka E20. Very unique looking top on this one. Very white. And I was told by Dana Bourgeois that that is not necessarily the case, that the color of it shows how much it's been TC'd. Every top will get a different shade of color even when they're torifying them. So that's kind of an interesting tidbit for all of you guys. This is harder to do, Jay, with this new mic setup. I got to get used to it. See how this goes. But the E8 is rosewood back and sides. Straighten that up just a little. I got lost for a second. Cool little bear claw thing going on in here. Glad to finally see some E8Ds back in stock. Moving on, what do you want to unbox next, Sean? What do you see here? What do you want to
Texas
mess
wanting
with?
to know.
Well, I want to try.
By the way,
Has
this
Martin
is
raised their prices?
price on this one. I'll tell you, this one.
No.
is... What'd you say?
Has Martin raised prices?
Yes, Martin did raise prices. All Martins at the first of the year went up anywhere from $100 to $200 on all of the. I think all the rosewood guitars went up $200, whereas the mahogany ones seem to go up roughly around $100 a piece.
Hey, Steve Bernstein's on here.
Hey, Steve! I'm gonna see Steve this next 2 weeks at the NAMM show. I haven't seen Steve in a little bit of time, so kind of excited about that.
Kyle wants
How
to know,
you
are there
doing?
any new updates on the LSH professionals?
The LSH professionals, who was asking on this?
Kyle.
Oh, I almost crushed that mic. That clip just came
Come
right off of it, Jay. Your clip came right off. It's on my booty. So as far as I know, we're still seeing a end of February release date for all the LSH exclusive guitars from the Acoustic Shop. So those are on their way. The only thing I can tell you that is cool, update, is we're going to have one change to the guitar from the one that's made its way in here, which is instead of the slide decal, we're going to go with a new stamp that's going to be brand new to Bourgeois. It's something I was working with James and also with Andrew, and they came out with a cool way to do a stamped logo on the back of the peg head, similar to what Martin did, except it's going to be a Bourgeois logo. Looks super cool. I'm pretty excited to see it. What is that?
Bourgeois.
Signature.
Yeah.
Look at the Madagascar on the sides. I was just seeing it on the sides. Look at that. Gorgeous. Very Brazilian rosewood looking. Let's see what the back looks like. So for you guys that don't know, the Touchstone series from Bourgeois is that's a guitar that is voiced. The tops are all voiced in Lewiston, Maine. I'm going to put your mic on for you.
Oh, Roger.
I want to come around. In Lewiston, Maine, and then the rest of the guitar is finished in the Eastman workshop by luthiers that are specifically trained for Bourgeois builds. This one in particular is going to be a torrefied Sitka spruce top with a Madagascar rosewood sides and back. I love the inlays on the signatures. It does have the wood bindings on this. Like I said, Madagascar looks great. Ooh, that was going to be tuned perfect. I'll get you up to pitch. And then you can clean it up after that.
This may be one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Really? You're easily impressed.
I've heard that before.
Sorry, guys.
You got the skills.
You may have touched that up just a hair. It's also still a half step low. Oops, sorry guys. I failed. I ended up half step low. So yeah, Bourgeois Touchstone guitars are great. We have another one. I'm gonna start tuning it up in the Country Boy while we're still doing this here right now. That's got some power though to it right there. Like I said, it is voiced by the same team that is in Lewiston, Maine, doing the tops and then finish the rest of the guitar there, thus lowering the price quite a bit. I was about to start singing it. It's a good sounding guitar. The tone
Yeah.
is sweet.
It's
on that.
unbelievable.
I'm impressed.
Man,
So
I'm
the
gonna have
signature
to get
D.
something.
That's a
Whoop.
great. It's just like
What did I get
cable.
stuck on? There we go.
Ah! We're gonna kill that mic before NAMM's over. I'm almost certain of it.
Don't do that.
Jason will be real happy.
Kenneth wants to know what are some of. Oh no, that's not the right question. What are some of Sean's favorite guitars?
What so far have you got into since you started here?
Bedell's specifically.
Bedell's?
Yeah, they're the all walnut Bedell that we have right now is probably my favorite guitar I've ever played. And
They build some fantastic ones.
oh
that's
my
for
God,
sure.
that and it's absolutely gorgeous. All that walnut figuring on there is just unbelievable.
It is beautiful.
Jake, these microphones are not prone to feedback. They're DPA. You just gotta. They're expensive, but they're good. I don't have a whole lot of experience live with them.
This is another great one too. I think the Touchstones have come a long ways. I think even if you've played Touchstone when it first came out and then play it now, I think they're even better than they were. I think it's a fantastic guitar. So this is a Country Boy OM. I'm a big fan of the OMs right now, especially Bourgeois OMs. They've been really doing a great job. Great guitar. Plays great, feels great. Mahogany back and side, Sitka spruce top. Again, tops hand voiced in Lewiston, Maine, by the same luthiers that bring you all of the Lewiston guitars, and they are fantastic. So there you go. All right, what next, Jay?
Hold on. I got answers, questions and answers for them, but I'm switching something.
He's switching something else. Again, guys, reminder, this week is double reward points on all Eastman products. It does not have to be one of the ones that is here. Other thing to kind of know is not all these guitars, that's pretty killer. I know you're going to like that one. Are officially listed or photographed. In fact, a lot of these, have any of these been photographed, Trent? None yet. So,
A couple questions, John.
yep.
Tex was asking about the walnut on that Bedell. Do you know if it is English, black, Bastogne?
I think it's Bastogne walnut, if I remember right. The cool thing about that particular walnut guitar is all of it, the neck and the body, are all from the same tree, which I always thought was really, really cool.
That
yeah.
is cool. Rocky, that mic is a DPI something 800. It's the one that everybody uses for live. You guys are going to lose sound for like half a second. Hello.
So a couple new things that are happening with Eastman that is kind of cool. One, this is an AC630 Sunburst, and it's a gorgeous Sunburst. I'm almost wondering if they switch to a Torified, because this burst is very much like a Bourgeois brown, and almost has some of that Torified look in the center here. But one of the new features that is starting to happen on all the AC series guitars are satin finished necks that go into the satin finished head plate. This is a kind of a feature that they've been kind of touting for a while, but I do like the way this particular satin looks. It's gorgeous. I like the gold plating. I know that's somewhat touching. Some people are like, I hate gold plated stuff, but I think on a sunburst like this, it needs gold plating, especially with all the pearl work. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of the AC630. I have the original prototype, and I use it quite often. A lot of people talk about jumbos and how they kind of lose some of the bottom. They're like too much bottom, too much, and then it becomes nothing. I love the 630 because with the maple, it's a more balanced strumming jumbo. Do you play very many jumbos? Do you have a jumbo?
I don't have a jumbo.
Oh, you should play this one then.
Okay.
If you do this, I'll find the next fun guitar to kind of play with.
We got some comments. Some good, some bad.
Cool.
We have Life of Bluegrass Music that just stated simply so overpriced.
So overpriced. What is overpriced?
I would like to know.
None of these are overpriced as far as I'm concerned.
Elle says she still mourns the marshmallow.
Yeah, I can see why she would. It's big.
What's the price on that, John? Johnny?
I'm looking. $28.99.
Yay.
See, I normally like smaller body guitars, but this one's actually in a comfortable spot for me.
He likes small body guitars until he gets to a jumbo. And then all of a sudden...
The jumbo's where it's at. Small body until the jumbo.
Until you go to jumbo.
No dreadnought.
No dread in the middle, no
Just
OMs.
skip it. Yeah.
Just like...
No, I'm sorry.
Right. Sean is showing his 80s and 70s, 80s, and 90s love. The question is, Sean, can you do this stuff if you cut your hair?
Probably not. I think it gives me powers. To the forbidden chord. This is an amazing guitar. Like as a person who generally finger picks most everything, I actually really like this and didn't think I would.
The thing, like I said, a lot of times with jumbos is like they're hollow. And one of the cool things about the AC630 is that it isn't.
Yeah.
It really is not. It's a great, I don't know if the balance, it works great in so many recording sessions. I've used it so much. I switched to a MD0305. This was the beginning of affordable octave mandolins. These are really killer. In fact, there's a new octave mandolins. There's pre-orders being done right now on the website. You can take a look at for a new one that's being released very shortly. We should be seeing our first ones within the next couple of weeks. Satin finish on this, classic finish. I'm probably not going to play too much on it, so if you want to hear demos of that, we can.
We got some comments. Again,
Go ahead.
Some good and bad.
Uh-oh.
Good and bad.
We'll start with let's see, Donald Curtis. He's acted twice. last year he purchased a Bedell Bahia out of factory backstock. Do you know what else Bedell has on backstock?
I
don't think
don't
they're
know if they
blowing
have
out
anything. As far as I know they were trying to clear out
I know
the
they have
warehouses.
Breedlove.
So I don't know. I'm going to find out a lot more about what is going on exactly with them. We have a meeting on Saturday at NAMM, so we'll have a lot more ideas of what will be happening.
Tex is asking, when is NAMM?
2 weeks.
A little under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to this guy. Life of Bluegrass Music.
He's a fan.
I'd like to know when your live stream is so I can spam it with statements that I claim as facts. He states, Blue Ridge guitars are better. Saga instruments are better.
Oh, that's an interesting fact.
And again, that is an opinion
That is an opinion, not a fact.
and not a fact.
That is absolutely.
And when you
An
do your
opinion,
live
not a
stream, I will get on and I will state my opinions.
Jason ain't here to mess around, y'all. He ain't gonna deal with that
I
kind
just
of
don't
garbage. This is always a tough deal because I think you guys know.
He's really
I'm gonna be
standing
meeting up,
this, so.
by the way, with Saga again, and we probably will be carrying them again. But I personally, in my opinion, which people do seem to ask about, I would wholeheartedly disagree with that. If you look at the build quality, Eastman stuff is on a whole nother level. And rightfully so. It's priced as such. It should be. It's priced higher than what Blue Ridge is. It's priced higher than what Recording
I don't
King
even think
was
Saga would argue that.
over there. No, that's what I'm saying. Rightfully, it should be. These are close to a level of instruments as what the American boutique builders are building. That AC630, if you find me a jumbo anywhere near that quality and find it for anywhere near what, almost double that price is what you're going to have to go to find something like that. That's crazy. So again, welcome to have your own opinion. I love it. I think they do build some great guitars. I think they build some not so great guitars too. This is the law of mass-produced instruments, and we've discussed this over and over on the channel. I guess we don't need to go into it too much further. I hope not. But if you want to know more about me or Sean's opinions on those, have you had much experience, Sean, with Blue Ridge instruments?
I have not.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
We will. Into the future.
I know we're not supposed to feed arguments, but he came back with how many sponsors Eastman Professionals playing Eastman? How many sponsors do they have? The reason you see bluegrass artists playing Blue Ridge guitars is because they were giving them away like candy at IBMA for multiple years. I wouldn't
Still
use
do.
that as a judgment on how good or bad they are. Because again,
I will tell
I'm
you
not
this much.
knocking
I
them.
personally carried an E6D on tour, and I put it right up against a 1940 D18. Those were my two touring guitars. And I toured on stage with it. And a lot of people never knew.
hey, you know
that it
Marty
wasn't.
Rabin of Shenandoah?
Yeah.
He plays one.
In fact,
know-
Marty bought one from me.
You know, what's his name from?
I did it. Go ahead.
What's the vocal group, country vocal group? What's her name, John?
Diamond Rio?
No, older than that. Flowers on the Wall.
Oh, Statler Brothers.
Yeah, what's his name from Statler Brothers? He's playing one too.
Yeah. So again, it's all opinion. I don't want to go at it too much. This is kind of a waste of time.
It is a waste of
I
time.
know.
But he is also trying to commandeer the stream
There you go.
with facts.
Facts. Here it is.
I
the
love you,
AC
Mr. Bluegrass.
822. We haven't seen one of these in probably 7 or 8 months at least, if not longer. I'm glad to see these back in stock. The 822 boasts a Indian rosewood sides and back. I do like this new satin finish they're using on the necks. Goto tuners, gold plated. It does have all maple binding. It does have the sound port in here. Arm bevel done in rosewood, and has an LR Bags Anthem pre-installed.
Give me fortune, Vince. Give me fortune. Again, we're not knocking Blue Ridge guitars, guys. They're just different. It's like saying
Like I
Lex
said,
is
I
the
have
same
nothing
as
against
a
Blue Ridge guitars.
Maserati. Yeah, everybody's talking about the consistency. Let's see. Let's talk about something more fun. Mike wants to know, is there a guitar brand that John does not like? No. Guitars are fun.
There's a couple I don't like personally that don't do anything.
There's a difference between not like
I guess
and
that's true.
hate or...
You're right. My problem is
Everyone
I
makes
see
a good
what
guitar.
goes into building guitars, and if you're building a quality instrument, it's kind of hard to not like it. It's just not my style.
We've even played Lunas. You go,
Yeah.
they're good. You can't argue with good guitars. Any updates on the CWs, John? The Martin Custom Shop CWs?
Say again.
Kyle wants to know about update on the Martin CW custom shops.
They're supposed to be coming. I got a list of a whole bunch of things coming within the next month. I don't know. They don't tell me what they are, but I saw some custom shop instruments on their way. Like I said, you're probably going to have to come into this room. I cannot hear it.
I can't. I'd like to.
Say again.
I can't, but I'd like to, but I can't because I'm plugged in now. How much is that 822, John?
Great guitar. This is the 822.
How much is it?
It is, I don't know, I'm going to look it up. Sean, play him a ditty.
Ooh, I did. Let's see what I got.
Do you hate Esteban guitars, John?
I can honestly say I've never played an Esteban guitar
Yes,
that I
you
thought was any
did.
good. That was any good.
I thought you said never played one. We had one.
Yeah.
You didn't hate it.
It was pretty awful. It was
Came
pretty
with a
awful.
sombrero.
It came with a sombrero.
Didn't Esteban wear a sombrero on stage? Wasn't that the guy?
He had like some sort of weird hat.
Tex is now explaining why he's not yelling. He's got the caps, all caps hit. He accidentally turned it on. It's okay, you can yell at Tex. Elle's asking about the Martin TERZ. Do you know what that is, John?
I do not.
TERZ. I don't know what that is. We don't know.
I can't help with that.
It's very warm sounding, especially for like more finger picking style stuff, which I really like.
I personally think the 822 is my favorite of this the series because of the fact I like that inlay a lot. It's a little bit fancy. It's a little bit fancy, but it's not crazy overly fancy. 922, a little bit too much for me. I like having the extra inlay in the fretboard, but it's still balancing that line of kind of super fancy guitar, but it's just still beautiful in my eye.
Hey, John, here's a pretty deep question
Okay.
that you may or may not want to give an answer to, but our friend Donald Curtis is asking. He's asked a couple of different ways, but how do you decide when a guitar gets discounted as a floor model?
Usually it's due to a little bit of floor wear and tear. We have guitars that I wish we could say that everybody is super kind and clean with every guitar that we have, but when we discover something has been, got a little dings or nicks, that's one. The other one is if it's just sat here too long. And like the Bedell that's in here, the walnut one, that guitar has lived its life almost a year now, and it might be even a little bit over, and that is just too long to sit around. And at that point, we just got to move on. And a lot of times, like in that case, I think we're losing money on that guitar, so we kind of have to just move it so we can turn it into cash in order to buy other guitars that do move faster. And that one's a sad one to me because it's a fantastic guitar. The original, we actually sold 2 of that model before. It's back here, Sean. And they both sold extremely fast. This particular one not, and it's not because it's not a great guitar. I actually think it's probably as good or better than the 2 that we had before it.
Yep.
It just seems to be that case. I'm
Rocky's
gonna steal that
asking
mic
what
from
your
you.
thoughts
Absolutely.
are, John, on the Atkin pre-war essential.
They're fantastic. I am most into the pre-war necks, and I'm about to play another pre-war here, and that's pre-war from Atkin. It's not truly what I would call a pre-war neck. It is 1 3/4 inches, has a V shape to it. It's more comfortable. The new ones that we've been getting in are probably the most comfortable Atkin guitar necks we've had yet.
John, a Turs guitar is a small Martin tuned a fifth above standard.
Huh. I think we
Justin,
may have talked about this on another live stream a while back.
just one more wants to know, does the A22 come in a non-cutaway?
No. All of the AC series got discontinued in non-cuts, so now all of them are cutaways as of right now. They used to be that they would do it without.
Teres.
Yeah.
Text correctly.
I think we talked about this with Tex about 7-8 months ago. The only store I know that's stocking those is Music Villa, and I think it's a Custom Shop guitar. Now, I do know one thing that is on our list from Custom Shop is our guitar. We haven't talked about this yet, but we brought our 1897 size 2 style 17 to Martin, and we did a modern rebuild of that guitar. We're going to be doing some content with it, and that guitar is scheduled, I saw, to be coming up very, very shortly.
What ended up happening to the guitar that Hinkley dropped a few weeks ago? It wasn't her, it was Trent, wasn't it?
Did he Trent drop one? I
Third
don't know.
photo.
It's a Dreadnought used Ferk. That's all we know about that one. I don't know about one that she dropped.
It'll probably be
She
sold-
told the story.
Yeah,
of
they told the
time.
story of Trent dropping it last
Oh,
week.
I guess I missed that.
We're gonna blame Trent.
Why'd you let her do that to you, Trent? She throws you under the bus. So this is an Atkin PW pre-war 37. 37 pre-war is what it's called. New now, they no longer have the Madagascar, so it is going to be an Indian rosewood version of it. It did lower the price a little bit, but this will be a baked, as they call it, or torrefied Addy top. Does have the 1 3/4, but this neck shape is perfect. I really like this, and as well as the pre-war Essential D.
Everybody's been asking if we carry those mics. Currently, we're not a DPA dealer or carry them.
Sounds like
I'm
we
thinking
need to
about
be.
maybe stocking a couple. They are great. They would work here in the studio.
Yeah.
They're mainly a live mic. They work essentially like what we're doing on live stage. You run them into a wireless or else otherwise. See a lot of people use them.
So close. I think we need to see how many, we should have a counter this year at NAMM for how many J runs are played.
Do it.
J run counter for NAMM.
Speaking of that,
Zero
Mike's
days since
asking, will there be any
J-Run was
live
played.
streams from NAMM?
What was that?
Mike is asking, will there be live streams from NAMM?
Absolutely. I got
course
so many
there will.
scheduled. I know the first scheduled official live stream that I know of is going to happen Wednesday night. No, Wednesday afternoon. Martin will be doing their press release. We'll be talking about the new Martins. We will end the night, Wednesday night, with Eastman in the booth with all of the new Eastman and Bourgeois guitars and products. Those ones are scheduled. And then we will have so many after that. We've got meetings and live streams scheduled and videotapings and all kinds of great stuff. So stick with us. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun.
How much is that pre-war Atkin, John?
That's a good question. Do we have a price tag in this? No, it hasn't even made
Bar
its
wants to
way.
know when we'll do a string theory with JP. We're going to do it soon. I think we're going to try a remote one. We were just talking to JP about that. I think I have a way to do it.
Is that true?
I have the ability.
That would be pretty awesome. I love it.
I'm gonna look at that.
Sean,
Yes.
can you see if I got 2 guitars that we got to show, 2 new Bouchers. If you ask Thomas in the garage, if you can have, you're free to. You don't even have to undo. You're good to go. If you go grab those 2, we can show those off here in just a second. Sure. That'd be great. Thank you.
Brooks M is saying, and I gotta send this to Emily, but there is a let's see, it moved on me. Certified Dread Guild Jumbo listed as maple, but it's rosewood. 0117. I gotta look into that.
It's a what now?
Certified used Guild Dread Jumbo or Guild Jumbo.
Yeah, I
Listed
know what
as
that
maple.
is. I don't know if it's a certified though. It should not probably be in certified.
Well,
it's a
it says used. Sorry.
It's. I was gonna say.
Dreadnought. Well, it says Dreadnought certified.
I don't think it's a Dreadnought certified, so we're probably gonna have to fix that. That is a used consignment guitar that came in.
Let's see here. Maple Jumbo
Yep.
0117.
It's a rosewood jumbo.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's saying.
Yep.
It says Dreadnought certified also, so I gotta get this looked at.
Yep. That listing needs to
The
be
team
fixed.
needs
It's
to
a
look at this.
rosewood one Boucher.
Boucher, excuse me. Oh,
Close enough. Two new Bouchers. BG52. We're gonna premiere 2 brand new guitars that have never been seen before.
Thanks for letting us know about that, Brooks.
Yeah.
We'll get that worked on. John, Kyle wants to know what in your opinion sets the 1940 apart from all other mahogany dreads?
The voicing, the playability and feel, but more the voicing. It's the first guitar I've had that truly captures the vintage punch, yet has clarity and has all the nuances of modern that leans heavy into the vintage world. And then playability, it's just fantastic. It just speaks to me every time I play it. I love that guitar.
L's leaving.
Sorry, L.
L. Thank you for being
We're
here.
gonna be
You're not on
filming
that.
with her new guitar here soon, hopefully, maybe this week.
Peter says that J-Run receipts get rebid on your parking fees at NAMM.
Is that true?
I think it is true.
Oh, cool.
Oi Skater wants to know
Oi.
what brands are you most excited about to see at NAMM? Martin's
see.
got a lot of cool stuff coming out.
Yeah. We will have all of
Who
that
else?
stuff in stock.
Boucher's
here.
got some cool stuff coming
The
out.
new Boucher that I'm about to show you is going to be super killer.
Yamaha's got some fun stuff coming out this year. That's pretty exciting in my opinion. Who else?
I trying to remember who else was I super
Eastman.
excited to see. There is some really cool stuff coming out from Eastman. Mandolins
Bourgeois
that are going to
might be
be
cool.
super killer that I think are probably going to be the hottest seller in the
Are they announcing
mid-tier.
anything for Bourgeois this year?
We have the
Has it already
new
come
Down
out?
East coming.
Yeah, but those are already anything that hasn't been announced.
The actual Down East. The
Well,
launch
yeah.
editions have been announced, but those are not the guitars that will be sold this year for.
Rocky's heading out. Good to see you, Rocky.
Yep.
Mike DEA 6112 is trying to stir up trouble.
Uh-oh.
He keeps asking, I don't know if he was the one asked earlier, are you curious, are brands, guitar, accessories, mandolins that the staff doesn't like either the product or the companies? There's lots of companies we don't like. I don't think there's anything we just don't like.
There's certain things that I personally do not care for.
Prefer.
There's one that I just that we go back and forth. It's the #1 selling capo in the world,
Oh, products, yeah.
and I do not care for it. I find it to be a little bit of an abomination. That's the one. This is
Either
going
way.
to be fun. But the Kaiser capo is my least favorite accessory ever built. I see too many things get damaged. I think they work poorly. But it is the #1 seller, so
Yeah.
we do carry it because I get
People-
requests for it all.
Hey, everybody's got a different
the time.
opinion.
Yep.
Bob Hecker is asking about the mic also. Hello from Pacific Northwest. Good to see you. The mic we're using is a DPA. I don't remember the model. I'm sorry.
All right.
But it's the one you know. Comes with the guitar.
This
now.
is a master. Yeah, it is. You can tell. We can look at it and just see. No, this isn't. This is just a standard BG52. What? All right. Brand new, revamped, new bracing, new specs, new feel to the BG series, the new Bluegrass series. We were working with them. We had a lot of discussions with
so
Robin.
bright, it's blowing up.
I know. We had some discussions with Robin and with Guillaume. We discussed what I like, what a bunch of other Bluegrass players are liking, and kind of tailored it toward that. And I think this is going to be a home run. I saw the first prototype, and the sound was incredible. New things that come automatically off the bat, it's a slightly larger sound hole. The slot-through saddle now with the new bridge is here. The neck profile is a very modest V, very similar to what I feel in the 1940 inch and 3/4, and the workmanship is fantastic. This one has maple bindings, and I was told, because I had 2 sticky-fingered employees that had to open this up before I had a chance to hear it, and both Corey and Jonas said it's one of the greatest guitars they've ever played.
The bridge pins aren't smiling.
No, they are not. They are straight in line.
I'll notice that too.
More of a traditional sound. You know what this tells me? This is a lot of what the hill country was supposed to be out of the Collings run, except a whole lot lower priced.
Are there any Bouchers under 3K?
I don't think so.
Jake, there's no.
I think they're hanging closer to the 4.5s and up from there. Huh?
How much is that?
We don't know. That other guitar is not the one I need, but that's okay. I think the other one's in a box.
Okay.
So we haven't got access to it yet. But this is the new BG52. We have one that is also going to be, that just came in stock, which is a BM, a BG52 BM. That is a burst and a master grade top. And I'm real curious. We're going to do some comparisons. These are officially going to get introduced at the NAMM show, but I was told I was allowed to kind of show them a little bit today. The workmanship is just killer on this. This is the stack up of, all of the high end super great guitars. I think Boucher is going to come this year as being probably one of the strongest brands to come out with products, I think, that are going to get people excited. One, they're still very affordable. Yes, they have had price increases, but in comparison to most of the boutique brands, they're coming in lower than most, and yet still coming in gorgeous. I love the new pickguard. That looks great.
Yeah,
that's very tortoise like. I like all of it. It's fantastic. The boys were right. It's a great guitar. So this is the brand new BG52, and this one's just a straight BG52. New Bluegrass Goose label. Can you see that in there, Trent? I got angle enough for light for you. That's also brand new. Yep. And I just got off the phone with Guillaume. We're going to be seeing some more 42s. They're going to be revamped as well. We talked a lot about things that we love and that they were excited about doing. So I'm real excited to be working with Boucher with these. We're also going to be seeing the BGs in the OMs, the 41s and 51s. I think those are going to be fantastic as well, because a lot of these same features are going to be moved into that. Give you a more traditional. Again, this is kind of like what we talked about with the 1940. It's a melding of a vintage and a modern. It has all that pop and the dryness and the character of a vintage guitar, but it still has more clarity and a little more detail in the top end, which gives you a broader spectrum of great sound. Instead of being all trebles and crystalline highs like some guitar manufacturers will do, This kind of gets a little bit of all of the above and just a broader range. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the quality is just fantastic.
Couple things, Peter. Yes, that is correct. It is a DPA 4099. There's the guitar mount. Vince said we need to, earlier in the stream, said we need to stop by and say hi to the guys at Hudson Dalton. And Tex, again, told the story about his Hudson Dalton experience, which unfortunately is similar to our Hudson Dalton experience. But good news, Tex, is there's a different ownership
regime
and different regime in there. And we do know the new regime is much
Brian
more
is a
friendly.
great guy.
Yes, I agree 100% what you're saying, Tex. That's why we weren't carrying them up to this point. And I don't know that we'll still be able to carry them because they just opened up Morgan Music down the road from us recently.
And our experience is, if they open somebody else anywhere near us, they will not let us have anything.
No, but again, Brian's a great guy. Their guitars are wonderful.
They are well built.
There's nothing wrong with them. It was a customer service and difference in
really like this
philosophy
neck.
than we were
Yeah.
having, and a lot of people have. And it was notorious for that, Tex. So
Check out the Dread, Sean, before we get on out of here.
Alrighty.
I'll actually show one more guitar before we go that I know everybody's going to want to see.
Fair enough.
See what you feel on that. That's a big treat right there. We're going to kind of wrap it up. We've been on here for a little bit of time.
Kenneth, good to see you. I'm sorry you gotta go. Join us next week.
This guitar might already be sold, but I'm not positive on that. If not, get a hold of us. It's the E10 SS back in stock. I might have two of these that came in, I think. But yeah, Sunburst Adirondack spruce top, mahogany back and sides. This one again has some great figuring going on here in the chevron pattern, and these are fantastic. So yeah, E10 SS TC now back in stock. I'm pretty excited about that.
Any new Gallagher's coming in soon, John?
No, I got a call in. We actually all of a sudden sold out of a bunch, so I need to put some more on order. We just sold our Doc Watson. We need to get a Doc Watson and a Bluegrass Goose back, or not Bluegrass Goose, the Bluegrass Bell back in stock.
Sean, we got a request for Lover, You Should Have Come Over.
You know that? I don't even know that song at all. I don't even know it. Lover,
Lover,
You Should Have Come Over.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's a tricky one. That's a big sounding guitar.
Is it Sean or is it Sean? John asks. I get it. I think Sean is an S-E-A-N.
Are you an S-E-A-N?
Yes.
Sean, that's what I thought.
The Irish spelling. But I'm not Irish, so I don't know why my parents did that. You'll have to ask them. I'm sorry. Sorry to all the Irish fans.
But you are wearing green.
I just realized, you're right. The prophecy. Oh, no.
Oh, well.
John, is that a Tenny and the Jason Isbell Tenny retro coming in this next shipment?
I have no idea. I talked to them. They're supposed to be. It's supposed to be coming. I haven't got.
I think Chris is the guy that might order it. He's asking again.
Yes, it's supposed to be coming. I called again today, and they did not give me a straight answer. So I don't know what's holding it up, but it's supposedly on its way soon. They ship not in bundles. Martin ships in like onesies and twosies here and there. So sometimes they get us a big bundle, but usually it's onesies and twosies. And I think since they were gone on the Christmas break, they're like batching all of it in big runs. Boy, that was huge. Well, Jason, I think we're going to start calling it here. I'm not hearing any requests for any particular instruments. Again, guys, double points, rewards points for all Eastman products all through Saturday. If you're wanting to pick up anything, you'll get double reward points. If you have not yet signed up for and created an account, please do that. You'll get reward points for that. Leaving reviews gets you reward points, and that's all cash that you get to spend at the Acoustic Shop and it will add up pretty darn quick. So you're getting kind of it's not really cash back, but it's a bonus cash back that's in the system, kind of like a gift card. But anyway, check that out. Double points through Saturday. It could be any of these. If you saw any of these particular ones that you're wanting to get, even if they're not on the website, they are products in the system. They are available. So if you call the shop, 417-720-1223, we can get that done and get you all squared away. And yeah, absolutely. So,
Yes,
Jason,
Otto, we will see you tomorrow.
it was fun seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. This was terrible. I enjoyed Sean's company, but you're the worst.
he's going a little eye of the tiger style.
All right, play us out, Sean.
Play us out, Sean.